Hi. Hey, hello. Welcome to the vlog. Don't mind my voice. The Rona caught me. I made it almost 6 years, y'all. She caught me. But thank goodness for modern medicine because I'm fully boosted and vaxxed and on antivirals, and tell you what, I'm chilling. I sound worse than I actually feel. We love modern science in this house, and we believe in modern science in this house, to be specific. But since I'm quarantined to the house, I figured now would be a great time to document my crafting, because I feel like crafting, and surprisingly for the first time in my entire life, I'm kind of into making or thinking about making like Christmas crafts. So I've already started with these like little pipe cleaner. I don't know what they are, but they feel Christmassy. So I was gonna dangle those on the ceiling over here. Then I have ribbon. This ribbon had an entirely different plan for, and I think I scrapped it. So this ribbon I'm gonna use to make a bow garland like you see in the back, except these bows are attached to like braided ribbon, and I think I'm just gonna do a bow to bow. So that's what we're gonna do with this. And then I have this, and I picked it up for a particular reason. I had a thought and a plan, and now I think I don't have it anymore. So, but nonetheless, this is important to have because I'm always looking for this type of ribbon, and it's in abundance during this holiday season. And then I wanted to make construction bows, like construction paper bows. Here's a picture of it somewhere if future me does the extra job of editing this properly. And I was bummed out because they kept using a glue gun, and I was like, I don't have a glue gun. My roommate has a glue gun, but I'm not gonna ask my roommate if I can go into the room while I'm contagious and then use their items while I'm contagious, because I just know it would unsettle me. So we're not going to. So then I realized, oh, what they're using it for, I could just use a stapler to staple through the center. So we've got my stapler. Probably need to go get more staples. I got my E6000 for possibly the bows that we're making. We'll see. Because I think maybe I'll just sit here and do some of this until my hands get irritated, because I actually hate the way these feel. So I thought I would do that, and I thought I would just take you along, because I think what we're also going to do is possibly document taking down my Halloween decor and putting this up. So that's what you're in for, folks. And so I guess, yeah, cut to the crafting, baby. Okay, I lied. We're going to start with the construction bows. It says I need 7 pieces, but I don't think my stapler will go through that many pieces of paper, especially if they're like fan folded. So we're gonna adjust and do what feels right in our bones. I put on Dune because it is the comfort hold that Dune has on me. I don't even understand, because it's not a very comforting movie. But I'm like, what could I listen to while I craft? Dune. Oh my god. And just like, if you would have told past me that current me loves popping in Dune. Oh my god, Dune Part 3 is not scheduled to release except for a year from now. Damn. Anyways, I guess I'll just be sitting here. Also, if you can hear something like clinking in my mouth, it is the Halls. I don't know. Those are my favorite, the menthol ones. I love the cooling effect. And I feel like it helps with the decongestion. Or like it helps to decongest. Helps with the congestion. Okay, here we are. Yeah, and then you just put some paper here. Okay. Ta-da! I just stapled it. I'm thinking I should just hang it like right here. Like. So you saw this one, it has a twin. I made this one, it has a twin. This one, yes, you're right, has a twin. And this one. Now blue's not very Christmassy, but whatever. So essentially 4 here, so I made 8 bows. And then I think I'll hang them somewhere, anywhere, but they're gonna live over here. Also too, the way I did it is I just took one piece, like if you're wondering, I don't know if you saw, but I took one piece, put it here, pulled it back, folded this one to make it like one as long as in the other, because in the little TikTok video I watched, she glued these all together, then wrapped it around, glued it, and then glued them to the back. But I don't have a glue gun, and I can guarantee you stick glue would not hold. So I did that so I could use a singular staple. See, and I still think it looks cute. And then I'm going to slide the ribbon underneath here as like a catch point to hang them. So there's that. Now these that I saw. I made a chihuahua. The one bummer of since I'm taking the antivirals, one of the side effects is like a foul taste in your mouth. And I can contest it is in fact a side effect. It's real gross. I think for the most part, yesterday I didn't notice it because I was really just going to town on my cough drops. And today, not so much. I don't feel like. So I think I'm noticing it a little bit more. I guess I could show you how I made these. So what you do is you twist them, as you do with pipe cleaners. And then you put them on your ruler. And you twist them. And you twist them. And then when you got it all the way at the end, you then, you then pull them apart. Boop. Voila. And then you go up here and you twist them together. You twist them together, and then you kind of just turn the pipe cleaner like this. Boom. They're not, I mean, I kind of like them. I thought they just give holiday cheer. They're not very cute. And I'm sure there's a way to do it to where, like, all of the silver's on one side and all of the blue is on the inside. But I, frankly, don't care enough. I think it kind of looks more, I was going to say homely, cozy, to be like crisscross applesauce everywhere, so that's what we're gonna do. I think I like this over this. I think I don't like these. Plot twist. Okay, I figured out how to make the star. I counted this. This is 9 sections, so you need 10 to complete a star. These are 12 inches long, so I bent them every inch and then twisted and folded it to make a star. Boom! And now I've done these. I've got 9 of them. I think that's enough, along with like the 8 bows, and then I think I'm gonna make a couple of these so they can like hang. And I guess technically I do have 3 of these, so I have 12. Oh, I just really don't like that combo. Hi, hey, hello. All right, it's another day. Here's the sitch. We've got little orb things that I'm gonna hang out. We're gonna focus on this little kitchenette area. I have a new paper garland to exchange it with. And I think to replace the glitter bats, I made those construction bows, but I don't know if I'm gonna like, there goes the washer, if I'm gonna like the way they look pinned up. So we'll see. And I'm not finished because I do want to make like a bow garland. And typically I would wait for that so that I could do like everything. But I figured I'd get a start on this because my roommate comes home tomorrow. And I do want them to kind of come home to like a change of decor. I guess, let's go. Wild that I thought that was too short. it here, right? Because then it sits. Yeah! Should I turn any more this way? Very cute. I'm thinking so. Ready? Look! It's cute! Oh, I don't want to de-Halloween the mantle, but we're de-Halloweening so I can see if I want the bow garland I want to make. I can't decide if I want to put it on the mantle when I make it, or if I want to put it on our little, like, divider. You know? But I made this star garland. Can you see? Let me bring you, well, I'll bring you closer in a second. I made this star garland. Battery has been changed. You can kind of see them. I hung them. I'm not gonna lie, they're not as cute as the bat and the ghosts. They're just not. However, Christmas is not as cute and fun as Halloween is. Because I was like, oh, it probably would look cuter if I had like ornaments, but I'm not buying ornaments. We're gonna make do with, I would rather have bought pipe cleaners for $3 than buy a whole thing of ornaments, because I can do a bunch of stuff with pipe cleaners. There's only so many things you can do with ornaments. So, as of right now, the only thing left to like hang up and decorate are these 3 bows that I think I'm going to put above my mantle, because I don't know what else to do. Well, I don't have anything else. I need to make more stuff. So, let's put you here. And let's go get the ladder. I don't really love it, but we're gonna go with it. Yeah, Christmas is just not as fun. These are only gonna be up for a little bit, honestly, because then I'm gonna put up a bunch of stars for the New Year's. I'm like sweating, and that's so you know that I'm still sick. I was like, why am I drenched? Girl, because you're not well. You're not well. Alright, until the next set of events. We took a break. And now we're back. We're making the bows, baby. While also watching Gossip Girl. So, let's get it started. Do you think of me pressing go means I'll play every single... all 5 episodes? We'll find out. Okay. We finished the bow garland. I didn't show you how I connected them, but I used other bows from, I used the other ribbon I had and connected them instead of using like glue or a tack or anything. So I do want to make it longer, but I think it's really cute. I like it a lot. It's probably the best thing that I like because I love the colors. They're not super Christmassy, but they're jewel toned. I moved the star stuff. It's here now. And I think maybe just put like Christmas lights right there to make that. And honestly, I'd be done decorating for Christmas. Here's all of the Halloween stuff from the living room that now I need to find its home. So, yeah. If this is the end of the vlog, then I'll catch you guys in the next one. And if not, then you'll see another clip. But I think maybe I'm done. I think. We'll see though. Alright, not the last clip because I did some more stuff. First of all, I don't know if you can see, but I switched out the orbs here for stars. And then if we come over here, I extended my garland. I love my bow garland. It's so freaking cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then over here, we switched out the Halloween lights for Christmas lights. Ooh, I know. And then again, over here, instead of those orb things that I really honestly hated, I just made pipe cleaners into stars and then hung them. And I like it better. I do. I think it would honestly benefit. It would feel better and more like Christmas winter if they were snowflakes. But here's the thing. I hate the way pipe cleaners make me feel in my hand. And that requires cutting them and doing a bunch of stuff. And that was too much. So, stars it is. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, live your best life. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.